I'm the baker at an inn, and I'm going to show you everything I baked for our guests today. Today was a bit of a wild ride, I'm not going to lie, but I started at 4:30 in the morning with my usual cherry coffee cake. We always use tart Montmorency cherries that we get from a local cherry orchard here. And this cake topping that you see is a mix of brown sugar, cinnamon, and walnuts. So I then started on some scones. I made 3 batches, shredded all that butter. I was really excited about these. I think that they were going to be delicious. It's a recipe that I make a lot with almonds, coconut, and chocolate. I sliced all those up and got them in the oven before that butter could start melting. And then I started heating up my Limpa juice. I started setting up to make bread, and then I realized I burnt my scones. This actually really upset me, but when you're a baker, as in life, sometimes things do not go your way and you just have to make do. So I quickly threw together some blueberry muffins instead, and then I continued on making bread. While my blueberry muffins were baking and not getting burnt, I started kneading my bread. That came together pretty quickly, and then I took my muffins out of the oven and put it in a tray to take up to the front. I also packed up a couple of those to go. Then it was on to some cinnamon roll dough, and I also realized we were out of granola in our retail space, so I bagged up a bunch of those. We are probably going to go through about 15 cherry pies today, so I got some cherry pies in the oven, and then I assembled my cookie tray with some cookies that I had prepped the day before. One of you actually told me that with cinnamon roll dough, it's best to stretch it out with your hands as much as you can, let it sit for 5 minutes, and then roll it out. Also, a lovely lady named B gifted me this beautiful roller, so thank you so much to her. I am very excited about it. I always make my cinnamon rolls a day ahead, and then I just let them sit in the refrigerator, so in the morning I can get them proofing. I always make cinnamon rolls on Sundays. Then it was time to shape out all of my bread. It's always so satisfying to do this little dough punch. I did also film a little bread tutorial for my subscriber only page, so that will be going up soon. I also made a bunch of little mini pumpkin loaves, but I forgot to film making them, so that's what they looked like when they were done. While my bread was in the oven, I made a big batch of pie dough, and then my bread came out. And that was my day. Follow for more baking.